Hello and welcome to the official MOZA Racing track guide for the F4 Esports Regional Tour on iRacing. This week's track is Barber Motorsports Park and the guide's been provided by myself, Sammo iRacing. Let's start the hot lap. Here we are smashing it down the main straight, looking for our braking marker into turn 1, which is this one marker on the right hand side. As we get there, quickly braking it up to about 40%, and now we're going to try and spot our braking marker into turn 2, which is just in this dip coming ahead of us, just towards the end of this white line you can see on the left hand side of your screen. We get on the brakes up to about 50%, we're going to long trail off down to third gear, back on the gas. I'm going to go absolutely flat here through turns 3 and 4. This bit's nice and easy. Try and get back over to the right hand side before we find our braking marker for the next corner, turn 5, which is going to be this 2 marker on the right hand side. Get on the brakes up to about 80%, trail it off down to second gear and back on the gas. Now we're coming up to a really tricky little chicane here. It's downhill, it's so easy to lock up, that's why I'm running 54.5% brake pressure. We have got the 2 marker is going to be our braking marker here. We brake, trail it off down to the first apex, and I do a little blip of gas, and then once my wheel is nice and straight, you've got to be pointing exactly as I am now. We get back on the brakes, we're going to graze that first curbing on the left hand side, trail it off down to the second one, drop it down to third, and then when you get back on the gas nice and early. Looks very simple, but is quite tricky. Very easy to lock a front. We're absolutely flat here through turns 10 and 11. And we're going to slowly head over to the right hand side. Now for turn 12, we're going to turn in at the 1 marker. We're going to initially do a lift. And then we're going to start braking once we get to this little dip up ahead for turn 13. We get on the brakes up to about 35%, drop it down to 4th, back on the gas. Head over to the right hand side. And then once the car is pointing at the middle of this copse of trees up ahead, this is when we're going to do another brake, final brake up to about 55%, drop it down to 3rd, back on the gas, and then we're absolutely flat here through the final turn, turn 16. Pin our rears back for the line, and over and across we go in a 122.2. Join us again this week on iRacing for the F4 Challenge presented by MOZA.